Hi everyone, my name is Johnny. You can probably tell there's something different with the video today. You guessed it, it's nighttime. Today we have a very special episode, so get ready for Creation Conversation. Each week on Creation Conversation, we learn more about all of the amazing things that God has created. Today on Creation Conversation, we have something very fun to talk about. It's a special time of year because it's finally fall. There are a lot of fun changes that happen during fall. One of the biggest changes is that the days are shorter, so it gets darker much sooner, which is why it's dark in today's video. Another change that happens during the fall is that the leaves on the trees begin to change into beautiful colors like red and orange and yellow and brown. You may be wondering, why do the leaves change colors? Let's find out. In the summer and the spring, when trees are healthy, their leaves are green because they have something called chlorophyll inside of them. But in the fall and the winter, these leaves lose their chlorophyll and they change into all different kinds of beautiful colors. A lot of people love fall because of how beautiful the trees look when their leaves are changing. A lot of these trees will lose their leaves after they change colors. But not all of the trees lose their leaves, so how can you tell which trees will lose their leaves and which trees won't? There are actually two different kinds of trees. Deciduous trees, which do lose their leaves, and evergreen trees that don't lose their leaves. So if you can figure out if a tree is a deciduous tree or an evergreen tree, then you can figure out if it'll lose its leaves or not. Some common types of deciduous trees are oak trees, maple trees, and birch trees. Some common type of evergreen trees are pine trees, fir trees, and cypress trees. Because the days are shorter and the nights are longer during the fall, there are a lot of animals that like to be more active outside during the nighttime. In fact, if you listen closely, you can probably hear some of the animals in nature around you right now. If you go outside in your neighborhood or your backyard during the fall at nighttime, some of the most common animals that you will see are bats, owls, armadillos, possums, and maybe even some coyotes. These animals love the cool temperatures that come during the fall. They love being able to go outside during the night and explore and catch bugs. All right, everyone, it's my favorite time of the video. Get ready, I'm about to ask you some questions. Stay sitting down if you think that a redwood tree is an evergreen tree, and stand up if you think that a redwood tree is a deciduous tree. Ready, go. All right, good job. If you were sitting down, you're correct. A redwood tree is an evergreen tree, and it keeps its leaves all year round. Good job. Everybody sit back down. We got a few more. Stay sitting down if you think that deer like to come out during the night in the fall, and stand up if you think that deer like to come out during the day in the fall. Ready, go. All right, good job again. This one's kind of close, but most deer like to come out during the day in the fall. So if you're standing up, you're correct. All right, sit back down. We got two more. Stay sitting down if you think that an aspen tree is an evergreen tree, and stand up if you think that an aspen tree is a deciduous tree. Ready, go. All right, pretty good, pretty good. If you were standing up, you're correct. An aspen tree is a deciduous tree and its leaves change into beautiful colors. All right, sit back down, we got one more. Stay sitting down if you think that badgers like to come out during the night in the fall, and stand up if you think that badgers like to come out during the day in the fall. Ready, go. All right, good job. If you were sitting down, you're correct. Badgers are nocturnal and they love to come out during the night in the fall. Good job, everybody. That's all the questions for today. You can sit back down. God is an awesome designer, and he made these trees to change colors in the fall just to show how beautiful he made them. All of the changes that happen during the fall are really cool. But the most important and the coolest thing of all is that the same God that made all of the beautiful trees, all of the animals that like to go out during the night, and everything else is the same God that made you and me. God loves you so much, and he designed you with a plan and a purpose. So never forget that God loves you more than anything else. We've had a lot of fun tonight, learning why the leaves change colors, why the days are shorter, some fun animals that love the night, and all the fun changes that happen with fall. But it's getting a little too late out here, so I'm gonna make sure I put out this fire. I'll see you all next week for the next episode of Creation Conversation.